Hey people, it is Thursday, November the 21st. The time is 4:05 in the afternoon. And it's currently a cool but seasonable 5 degrees Celsius. I'm on George Street, just heading south from Richmond Street East. And up ahead is Adelaide Street East. I'm going to make my way west along Adelaide Street into the heart of downtown through the financial district, and I think my destination will actually be on Spadina Avenue at the corner of Front, where the Well is located, which is a large shopping, residential, and commercial complex. I thought I'd get out and get a walk in before it got dark. I think my last few videos were after dark. Just so you all know, I'm not an actual vampire. I can exist out in the sunlight, although there's not really much sun to speak of today. It's very overcast with on and off rain. All right, now here we are at Adelaide. I'm hoping I'll get this walk in before it starts raining. Across Jarvis Street, we have St. James Park. Across the way there, looking quite nice. Still plenty of leaves on the trees. Which is the best way to go? And we have the Jarvis Street traffic intensifying here. Can make out the CN Tower peeking through the trees. From here it looks like St. James Cathedral towers over the tower. That was a lot of usage of the word tower altogether. I have started wearing gloves though when I do these recordings now. The hands tend to get a bit frozen when you're walking along holding a camera for extended periods of time. And I never thought I'd see tents in St. James Park, but here we are. It's actually quite a few here. I think they migrated down here after Allen Gardens was recently cleared out.
Like, I don't know when you did that. Like the...
Doesn't seem to accomplish much really. You clear out one park and then they just move down the street to another park. heading right through the financial district during rush hour. But I think things will be a bit quieter today because this being Thursday, that means a certain superstar with the initials TS is back in town for 3 more shows starting tonight. And a lot of people who work in the financial district are given the option to work from home while her concerts are taking place, just to reduce congestion. So last Thursday I walked through the financial district during her first show and it was noticeably more quiet than normal. I expect the same today. Here is Toronto Street. Looks like some work is underway here. Just seems like every week another street is being tore up for some reason or other. And Victoria Street looking north. There's the Victoria Tower, one of the early skyscrapers of Toronto. Although back in those days, 21 stories was considered a skyscraper. I think in modern day Toronto, you have to be about 50 stories or so in order to really qualify for skyscraper status, at least for a residential building. For an office building, maybe around 40 stories. Well, certainly a lot of traffic right now anyway. Looks like someone took out their frustrations on a couple of mailboxes here. We're at Yonge and Adelaide.
Brought him up.
And streetcar service has recently started running along Adelaide Street again for the first time in I don't know how long, maybe 50, 60 years, due to the Ontario line construction on Queen Street. Streetcars are being diverted now along Adelaide after a long period of construction on Adelaide, getting these streetcar tracks all up to proper condition. I've yet to see a streetcar though running along Adelaide. I think I see one way off in the distance. Yeah, we've got Christmas decor starting to appear now all around the financial district. I might have to come back and do a proper Christmas walk later. They still don't have the big Christmas tree though in the plaza here at the Bay Adelaide Centre. That's usually one of the highlights of the area. All right, we're crossing Bay Street. Go across to the other side. All right, let's continue on westward. I don't know if I'll take Adelaide all the way to Spadina. I might dip down to King Street at some point. I just know where I'm heading. I'm not exactly sure of the exact route yet. And the big giant head makes an appearance. Approaching York Street. never really noticed until now that they moved this crossing so far over here with the new cycling infrastructure they installed. I'm just going to try to talk over the music coming from the local public eatery over there. Some views from the financial district. I guess I wasn't supposed to go yet, but I went anyway. I think I just saw a mini Swiftie walk by. Is University Avenue. Still have quite a few people who obviously did come into the office today, making their way down to Union Station. I think all the hotels in the area are going to be rammed to the gills. The Shangri-La here, this is a luxury hotel. And I wonder where those two young ladies are heading later this evening. Simcoe Street. We're walking through what used to be a popular entertainment area in terms of bars and nightclubs and restaurants. There's still quite a few restaurants in the area and some bars. Most of the nightclubs have migrated further west though, out of this area and west of Spadina along King Street mainly. And King Street itself is just a block to the south of here, or a couple of blocks, and it still has many theaters and Restaurant Row, so it's still a thriving entertainment area. Just the nature of the entertainment has changed over the years. And as more and more condos have been built in the neighborhood. Got a major new hotel and residential tower going up on this corner. And there once was a popular bar on the corner where it's going to be rising soon. These ones are still going. And we're approaching John Street. I think maybe I'll just go another block or so to the west, and then maybe I'll dip down to King Street. I'm going to try to talk over this music here. Not sure if this is he who shall not be named, or she who shall not be named or not. It wouldn't surprise me if it was. Seems every speaker in the city is playing her music in the last few weeks. Hey, maybe that's her right there. Got some old historic townhouses still here. These are some of the last of their kind, I think, in this part of the city. Still in their original condition, that is. Others have been incorporated into new developments, such as you can see right over there. Alright, let's cross Peter Street here. And then I think I'll head south down to King. Just about at King Street. Got a CN Tower peeking between the buildings there. Quite busy all around King Street right now. All right, got more music to contend with here, and it sounds like her. Normally they play classic rock here from this place. Lots of Beatles and old 1960s and 70s music, but no, not today. They had to trot out She Who Shall Not Be Named.
But it looks like the impact spaces now. It wasn't even that long.
Will they make it? Will they make it? Nope, they didn't make it. Streetcar started moving before they had a chance to push the button. All right, here is Spadina Avenue. And there's the well. A series of towers. There's a big shopping mall at the base. And I think this gas station and the one across the street are two of the last remaining gas stations here on the west side of downtown. These ones are located where they are simply due to the fact that a lot of motorists on their way to the Gardiner Expressway, right to the south, have a last chance to fill up here. As most of this traffic heading south, all backed up there, is heading to the Gardiner.
Because it is like
And Wellington Street. So my destination is right up ahead. We're at the corner of Spadina and Front. So I'm going to start to wrap up this video. Hope you enjoyed the walk before the rain started on Thursday afternoon, making our way along Adelaide Street through the financial district and some of the former entertainment district. And then we made our way down to King Street and south here on Spadina to downtown Toronto's newest shopping mall, The Well. So leave a comment down below if you enjoyed the walk, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And also make sure you hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. And if you'd like to support the channel, there are links in the description where you can do so via PayPal, as well as via my merch store. Or you can also support the channel by becoming a channel member, or by sending a super thanks if you prefer. And you can find me on Instagram also under KContinuum. And here we are. So thanks for watching. And thanks to all the channel members. And be sure to keep checking back, because, as always, I will continue.